Welcome to my channel. In this channel, you can learn some math and find how beautiful math is. I hope you can enjoy every second in this channel. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Think that how old were you when you first touched the numbers? Kindergarten? Or primary school? Okay, it doesn't matter. But let me guess. The first type of numbers you learnt must have been the positive integer. This is one apple in the basket. Then you pick another one apple from an apple tree. Now you know 1 plus 1 is 2, just because you can count them simply. This is what the ancient people understood the positive integers. In ancient times, people used math such as numbers to meet the needs of production and daily life. Then people realized only positive integers cannot describe everything. So there appeared the negative integer, the decimal, the fraction, the irrational number, and the complex numbers. So, the most interesting thing is, how did people discover or invent these that are seemingly useless in math? The complex numbers originated from the researching of the square root of negative integers. A few hundred years ago, a mathematician named Girolamo Cardano. He proposed a question that how to divide 10 such that the product of the two parts is 40. I believe everyone here can solve this problem. Yes, you are correct. We can formulate an equation. X times 10 minus x equals 40. From the perspective of the real number field, this equation doesn't have any root, since the discriminant of this equation is less than 0. Cardano thinked that even though this equation didn't have any theoretical solution, but the solutions can be written as seemingly impossible expressions. That's 5 plus and minus the square root of minus 15. The surprising thing is if we substitute the two solutions into the equation, we'll find it's established. How interesting, right? So what does the square root of a negative number imply? This question confused mathematicians for many years, and later mathematician Descartes called these numbers imaginary numbers. Until 1777, Euler was the first to use I as the square root of minus 1, called imaginary unit. Now we have the square root of minus 1 is I. So we can get the square root of minus 15 is the square root of 15 times I. Similarly, we have these. You may be familiar with this concept unit. Let's think about real numbers. If we also have a unit? Exactly. We have real number unit that is 1. Take for example, 2 is 2 times 1. 3 is 3 times 1. Let's go back. It seems that a real number pair corresponds to a complex number. In other words, this is a mapping. We can write as fxy equals x plus yi, where x, y are real numbers, and I is the unit. In future videos, I will explain what does this reveal to mathematicians. In the next video, we will talk about the construction of the complex field and operations of complex numbers. Got it? If you like my video, please give me a like, comment, follow, or a share. I will be appreciated.